Welcome to the Train Anything show, coming at you from TA Sauna to sweat out the real stuff. With hot takes and steams of consciousness on everything endurance, along with sauna house rules that'll keep it interesting. Say something stupid, get whacked with a dose of steam, and we all suffer. Hot! Expect strong opinions and the kind of wisdom that hits different while feeling cagey and dehydrated from those hot funnel rocks. So just grab a towel and embrace the discomfort. Get ready to melt, laugh, and learn a little. This is Sauna Talks. And time starts now.
Lucky shake.
The lucky shake.
Welcome to the TrainAnything show.
This is Dylan.
This is John.
Welcome to Sauna Talks.
We're here, sweating out the real stuff. Oh, glug glug. Did you hear the glugs?
They get her hot in here.
She's on. She's on.
She's full steam ahead right now.
Oh, yes. We are back at it.
Back at another sweat sesh.
Yes. And this is your maintenance sesh.
Dude, this
right?
is race week.
Race week maintenance sesh.
Yeah.
To keep your heat prep alive.
Yep.
Into the weekend.
That's right. So a quick tidbit about that, if you're wondering, is you do like a 10-day cycle, right? 10 days in a row. And then you get to take 4 days off. And then every 4 days you just have to come in for maintenance sessions to keep your...
Yeah. It's like your
heat
car.
going.
You know, you get oil changed every 3,000 miles or something. This is our heat oil change.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Here we go. It's Monday. Race week. I'm racing Sunday.
You're about to wrap? I feel like you were just about to wrap.
It's Monday.
All right. Don't
it's
do
race
it.
week.
No.
I don't
yeah,
your
it's
apps.
race week. You ready for race week?
I am. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Feeling excited. Yeah. Ironman's really cool. And I'm scared of it.
It needs to be
Oh
that
my
way.
gosh. Yeah. It's like, dude, I'm getting the feelings like when I had going into that 12-hour time trial.
Oh, yeah. Like this is going to be
a day.
Sufferfest.
A day. And you just like, it's going to get hard. It's just when. When is it going to really hurt? And I have a feeling this one's going to be hard.
Okay.
No, this one's going to be like,
Well,
depends.
Yeah, it depends on that pack, that front group, what they're feeling.
And if I'm,
who's gonna be leading that charge anyway?
Yeah, I think Ben Canute.
Yeah.
Hopefully I just sit on his feet the whole time.
That's it. We're coming for your feet, Ben. Oh, this is airing after.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. Yeah, this is airing next.
Well, we could drop
next
tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, might work actually. I don't know. I already programmed everything. Everything's ready to launch.
Just change the dates.
Yeah. So.
Anyway, yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Yep.
Race week.
Excited. Leave Thursday. I think this is a good segue into our TrainAnythings.
TrainAnythings.
So for me, training rest. Tapering. Yes.
No extra anythings.
Yeah.
Has it been hard
to train it?
to do less?
It has.
I don't know. Does it feel like, do you feel like you're trying to fill the time, or are you, trying to be busier because you're not training it, like spending as many hours training? Like, what was that like?
Yeah, it's interesting. I do catch myself feeling a little like, what am I doing with my life? So that's good.
Those are healthy thoughts.
Yeah.
Now and again.
Yeah. But yeah, I think tapering is, I think people, you can either be scared to cut way back and or you just, I don't know. What do you? So,
just own it.
Yeah, the whole point of it is just to feel rested. So,
yeah.
I don't think there's like a perfect science on how to nail a taper. But there are some principles that you should be thinking about. Like, one, how's your joy? Are you happy? And are you ready to go deep? And if you aren't, maybe you're working too hard still or something. So I'm like in a place where, you and I, we did a pretty low volume prep, but it was all very intentional. So I don't know where I was going with that. It's been a day.
Ready for...
Where was I going?
You're leaning in. I know you talked about joy.
Yes.
And having that along the way.
Yep. Joy.
Yep.
It's been a long Monday, folks.
Tapering in.
I had a message
don't know where
there.
you're going. You're not finding the joy. You're overcooked. Maybe are we talking about overcooked? Being overcooked? No.
Yeah, don't overcook yourself.
To find that excitement for the race and.
Yeah.
Because you could do that. If you bury yourself and then expect a taper to save you, that's one way to do it. But
that's an awful way to
it's
taper.
not ideal.
Yeah. What I was saying is we did a low volume build. We were very intentional at the time, and I think I was going with, I'm excited and nervous because I don't feel like I did quite enough. And that's a good place to be, I think. Because I'm like, I don't know if I did enough. So that's kind of fun having that guess, that question mark. But I'm also excited to start the adventure.
Yeah.
And push myself. So
love it.
It's going to be a carb train, for 8 hours.
So much eating.
Yeah, and
all weekend.
It's just gonna
be so many carbs.
Yeah, I already started today. I ate a ton today. It's good. My body has been hungry, so I've been just eating a lot. But the whole point of taper is just to start feeling energy. And like yesterday, super ready and excited. Today at work, sitting at my desk, I was just sewing machine legs,
So like 6 more days.
I know. I'm like, okay, all right. All that tells me is like I'm excited to do my bike workout tomorrow. See how the legs are feeling, and system checks all week, and just ride whatever's is coming. So, because I know some days, some race weeks, I will feel awful in training. Then I race really well.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter how I feel, but But my mind needs to feel good and fresh, and it does. Okay. So that's all I got to say.
Love that.
Thanks for.
It's great TrainAnything. Timely.
We got there, baby.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Anyway, what's yours?
I've been run mind games. Is going to be my specific one. We're going to talk about the run today, which is good, but I've been running. And yesterday I did my longest long run in a minute, which I'll be able to say that for a number of weeks. But I did a 12-mile long run. And so my mind game is I usually do out and backs. And so this one was more of a lollipop, but out about a mile long. What would it have been? 4 miles out and then a loop and 4 miles back was the route. So as I was running, when I ran 2 miles, in my head it was 4 because I had to get back to my car. Even though I hadn't actually run 4 miles, I knew that I would run 4. So then when I got to mile 4, that's 8. Even though I hadn't run 8, but I knew that because I had to get back to my car and I don't have a phone, I have no means of contacting anyone to come pick me up, that I was at least going to run 8 miles that day. Yeah. Even though my goal was, my run was 12-ish. Yeah. And I don't know, something that might not make any sense, but it just alleviates the pressure of the long run. Because I got to get back to my car. Yeah. And I know I'm going to get back there. Right, when I run 4, I've run 8. not really, but so just mind games. Sometimes you got to play those mind games that keep you going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something I've been trying to do more is kind of get lost on my runs in a way, because I'm like a creature of habit where I'll just do the same routes a lot, and then it gets in my head because I know like, oh, okay, this is the 45-minute loop.
Oh,
and then it feels like a grind.
Oh,
you know, or
right, you got pressure to be at a certain time by a certain marker.
Yeah,
like, and be like, oh shoot, I'm a little slow. I'm a little.
Yeah. But I've been enjoying running like on just a lot of the Bozeman trail systems around my neighborhoods and finding loops and not worrying about time. But I'm like, I'm more excited to check. Like, oh, where am I? And and then so.
Then you accidentally run 30 miles.
Yeah. No. Stay close to home.
Yeah. No, running mind games.
Yeah, that's fun. Good. What's your, are you going to do a long run this weekend?
Probably.
Phoenix, or are you going to go before?
Yeah, Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Run.
There you go. Well, I'm have my feet up.
Yes, while you are hopefully doing nothing.
Cool.
I'll get my work in. So I'm not planning to run on Sunday.
Yeah, right. Nice day. Cool, man.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, well, we are going.
We're gonna get into it?
Yeah, let's continue. So we're gonna continue our 5-part series: swim, bike, run, nutrition, recovery. And today we are hitting the run. Five little tips.
5 tips.
Fine tippity tips on running.
Who's ready?
Let's hit it. This is gonna hurt nice and good. Okay, a good pair of running shoes.
Oh yeah. Are you setting me up?
Sure.
Okay. Running shoes. There you go. No. So if you're getting into running, it is going to be important, and even if you've been running for a while, that you are in actual running shoes. The old Converse sneaks are probably not going to cut it. not ideal. Yeah. So hitting up a running store, and if you're new to the process, trying on a bunch of different shoes, like taking them up on running on the treadmill in the shop or running around the block, they will let you do that. Just to feel out the shoes and get something that's comfortable. Both, in some ways, I don't know, maybe, I'll see what you think about this, but it should be pretty comfortable out of the box. Like, if you have to spend material time breaking in your running shoe, I've always been on the side of it should feel good from the get-go. And yeah, you might figure out how tight you need to tie it to make it feel good, but there shouldn't be much of a breaking in period. Like, it will naturally break in, but it should feel pretty good first run.
Yeah, it should fit like a glove.
Yeah. And so good pair of shoes, and then I'll add, if you can have multiple pairs of shoes, that is going to be good that you can rotate through. It's one of the few things on the list of scientifically proven things you can do to limit running injury. So rotating shoes is one of those things. So I like to keep a couple, like a long run shoe, which is going to be a little more expensive, a little more hefty, and then a more either neutral or just lighter shoe for shorter runs, and bounce between those. I know you have like 30 pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
So having good quality, purpose-built running shoes, you can get a couple, recommend that, and rotate them.
Yeah. And like when you go to a shoe store, just be careful. I don't know what store you're around, but like they'll try to sell you the cushiest shoe available. Like so much stack. You don't always need that cush. So make sure it feels good. And like John said, maybe get some different stack heights so heel to toe drop. I think it's good to vary your foot strike. So maybe you train in a 5mm shoe. Maybe it's good to have a 8 or 10, for a little more support, just to change that foot position a little bit. So, yeah.
Variability is good. Don't be afraid. I used to freak out when they changed the model of my shoe that I was so used to. But now knowing what we know about what some of that change helps, with preventing injury and whatever. You don't want to go from one end to another, but within reason. Some of that mix-up is actually good for you. So embrace it.
Yeah. Yep. And there's a shoe out there for you. So just try a bunch of different companies and just stick to one. Because, if you feel any pressure, John said this, on your toes, that's weird. Just try a different shoe. Yeah, you don't want any like toe pressure, foot pressure. So
or pressure from those reps in that store. Don't deal with that either.
Yeah.
But support your local running store.
There you go. All right. Next.
Start slow and build up.
Youch. Yeah, so, even for experienced runners, we'll talk for everyone. If you're coming in your off season or you're new to running, it's very motivating when you start. You're like, oh, this feels so good. You get that adrenaline, that runner's high, and it's easy to overdo it really quick. So, maybe it's 3 15-minute jogs if you're new to start, and then build up to maybe 4 15-minute jogs, and then, you can increase that a little bit, but just play micro little builds, and that'll alleviate injuries or overdoing it. So you got your good pair of shoes, start slow, build up, and it's always a good idea to, maybe for 6 weeks, just run easy, do strides to start. You could do maybe some short hill reps. All that stuff is really safe. I wouldn't recommend going to a track and ripping 200s or 400s or 800s. It's just gonna put a lot of stress on your body that it's not used to. So give yourself 6 weeks of building some run volume with some strides, hill repeats, and then you can start adding in those threshold sets. So start slow, build up.
Yeah. The only thing I'll double on is the run is the place where you can get injured 10, 12 weeks in from something you did like in week 3 or started doing in week 3. So the injuries can be sneaky just because of the extra stress on your tendons, and what he's talking about with like getting your body to acclimate to the volume before you start doing speed. You won't know you're hurt until it might not be catastrophic, but it's going to set you back, and you would way rather let your body come around, let your tendons harden up, let your bone density harden up, and then build onto it. Yeah,
your body will adapt to it, so just take your time. And if you don't know what a stride is, it's starting slow, building up to like 90% of max speed, and then walking recovery.
So for like 20 seconds.
There you go. Next. Oh yeah, your turn.
My turn.
Oh,
I feel like we did this different. I dump, you read.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, dude, you can see the steam coming. Oh, yeah, buddy.
Is it better to see it coming?
No, you just know it's coming. Quick cadence. Quicken up that cadence.
Quicken up that cadence. All right.
We're flipping again. Yikes.
Okay. Keep track of time. So, run cadence is something that gets talked about a lot. Ultimately, what it is affecting, or why we care about it, is because of your run economy at the end of the day. We want you to be running as fast as we can get you running with as good of economy as possible, which means you can run faster longer or faster, whatever your goals are, whatever your race distance is. That economy is going to affect that. So cadence, it can be different for everyone. You got long legs, you got short legs, you've been running your whole life, you've been running not a long time. What we're ultimately trying to do is limit overstriding. So there's a lot of folks who might overstride, where they're reaching out front. Or have you ever seen the pull runners? Yeah, so like literally they're pulling with their hamstrings as they're running instead of leaning forward and pushing off with the bottom. Some of that can be addressed by focus on your cadence. So this can be done at higher speeds, but it can also be done at lower speeds, just to, like I said, affect and improve your run economy, and that will translate as you run faster. And so, and it's something you can train, it's something you can improve, especially as a new runner, somebody starting out. You're probably, if you're like me, going to be pretty trudgy in the beginning, slow cadence, relatively speaking. Ranges, if we talk ranges, there's been a lot of research done around like the magic number of 180, as they found at one time that a number of the professional endurance runners were in that range. Yet some of them are above it, some of them are below it. So there's no one right number. But if you're like upper 160s, 170 plus, I think is going to be a good goal for most people if you're not already running higher up or have had a lot of experience running.
Yeah.
So quicken your cadence, train it, see the results.
Yeah, and start out like anything, right? If you're going to start running slow, like do just a session where you're thinking about it more. Mm-hmm. And then don't think about it for a couple sessions, and then like set a day during the week to think about it, because if you just all of a sudden start speeding it up all the time, you're going to get injured as well. So,
yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. You're going to get little niggles, like little strains, tendon strains. So,
and it will come to you as you load on the volume. Like your body will find the most economical place to run at whatever pace you are. Mm-hmm. So let your body figure that out.
Yeah.
And then train it to edge it forward.
Yep. And strides are a great way to, get that foot speed up.
Another one.
But also, you can do blocks of 5 minutes. So if your baseline's 145 right now, like do 150, 155, 160, and your watch has that setting. So, yes, sir.
Do it to it.
Okay.
It's your turn.
It's getting hard. You read it. Me.
Find a friend for accountability.
There you go. So... Yeah, you're just going to get faster if you're running with a friend, especially if they're faster than you. They push you a little bit. Early days, run by yourself or just stick to your paces.
Yeah.
But the more experienced you become to have a running buddy, it is
dividends.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Pays dividends.
So,
yeah. I'm good with that.
Yeah. Easy one. Good, because I'm dying, so we can get out of here.
One more.
Okay. Oh, man.
I know, I should have done a smaller scoop.
Dynamic warm-ups.
Gosh. Dynamic warm-ups. Remember, you can go down to a lower tier if you want.
Oh, we forgot the rules.
Yeah, well, if you go down there, you know what happens.
I know. We all suffered.
All right, dynamic warm-ups. So... this is part of that building into running and creating good habits. And if you can do some dynamic drills, whether those, there's a lot of them. So I'm not going to go through them all. But by doing dynamic running drills, so skips and A skips and B skips and open the gate, close the gate. Here I am going through them all. But things that get your muscles firing and specifically your glutes firing as you're heading into a session, like that is going to help reset activation for your running session. And so whether you do it in the beginning of a session, you could do it in the middle of a session. So if you feel yourself starting to get sloggy in the middle of a run, stop your watch and go do some skips or some strides some side shuffles, lateral movement like karaoke. Thank you. Lots of ways you can do it, but it's only going to improve your longevity, improve your adaptation. Ultimately, the goal is to get those muscles firing that we want you to use, which is more of a glute focus than anything else, because you got to use that wagon, right?
That's right. Peach season, baby.
Peach season. Build it up. Use it. Dynamically find it. And then flex it.
All right. I'll add, don't forget about your feet. So doing like roll-ups up on your toes are good.
That's a good one.
Engaging your calves, your toes.
That's a good one.
And your dynamic warm-up should take 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Yeah, like it can be brief. Yeah, don't feel like, it's a whole nother session on my session. Nah, you can do it.
Ooh, this will be fun. I'm going to try.
Yeah. There we go. You can train it.
That's right, baby.
Those are our 5 tips. Find some good shoes, start slow and build it. Quick cadence all day, baby. Find a friend for accountability and fun. And do those dynamic workouts, warm-ups.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for tuning in.